You know, I just can't seem to get my life together. Banana Clean!
You suck, Charlie Brown!
Good evening and welcome. My name is Chad Chattingsworth of News Channel 16 Boston. Tonight, we have a disturbing tale of two men's daring mission, a brother's jealousy, and technological degradation. Theft, murder, controversy. This is the 6 o'clock news. Tonight, first we have a story of two brothers, Cain and Abel, where jealousy resulted in the ultimate tragedy. Abel, age 35, was found on his ranch Tuesday night dead. Boston police ruled cattle tycoon Abel's death a homicide. Later that very evening, one of the original suspects approached with a full confession. Who, you ask? His older brother Cain, age 40, made a full confession to the police last night around 10 p.m., admitting to the slaughtering of his younger brother. He was once quoted as saying, "I've always felt that I was in my brother's shadow, that I've always been overwhelmed by his success." You know, this reminds me of a time from my childhood, good old Christian Bible school. If I remember correctly, it was Mrs. Oman's first grade Bible study class. We were studying a passage.
Wait a minute, man. Why does it gotta be Bible? Why does it gotta be God? Why does it gotta be Christian? Man, I'm a Muslim man.
Hey, it's Alfonso Jones here with Acme Dynamo. It's the same invention that dazzled all that beheld it at the Great Exposition in the early 1900s. Wouldn't Wile E. Coyote wanted the dynamo on his side? It really works.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Chad Chattingsworth with News Channel 16, 6 o'clock news. Ladies and gentlemen, I would first like to apologize for the disturbance earlier. We have a guest here today to discuss what went on in those circumstances, multicultural anthropologist Mary Louise Pratt. Ms. Pratt, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Ms. Pratt, thank you for joining us today. Ms. Pratt has joined us to discuss the situation which we had mentioned earlier. So, without saying anything else, Ms. Pratt?
The disturbance you saw earlier was the phenomenon of a contact zone. The term contact zone refers to social spaces where cultures meet, clash, and grapple with each other. The participants in this situation experienced adverse effects from a religious contact zone. In the future, News Channel 16 should try to be respectable and considerate of all cultural views. I would like to encourage the viewer to make an effort to broaden his or her cultural understanding.
And I would like to first apologize to the young gentleman who approached me earlier. That kind of behavior will never be tolerated again, and I'll be sure to watch myself in the future. Next, I would like to thank Mrs. Pratt for joining us today to discuss a little bit about what happened. So, for anything else, I'm sorry. On to our next story. Millions are outraged by the new security systems installed in airports across the nation. Rabiscan is a system that takes a very detailed image that is offensive to many travelers. In interviews with random passerbys, the general response reflects too much power in human hand. Are all the technological advances that we are making today really for the betterment of mankind? More on this story in the coming weeks.
We'll be back with News Channel 16 Boston.
Hello, I'm Susan Griffin. Every year, millions of children are abused mentally and physically, and these early experiences can have terrible effects on the later stages of adulthood.
St. Jude's Children's Hospital is funding extensive research in helping children who have experienced psychological abuse. You can make a difference in these children's lives and in our future. Call today and give.
I'm getting breaking news. Footage has just been recovered from Harvard College of the said theft by Henry Adams and Paulo Freire. Can we get that on the screen? Anybody? Jack? Can we get that on the screen? All right, thank you. Oh, there they are. Is that them? Is so stealthy, like gazelles on the Serengeti. Oh my goodness, they're just walking like they own the place. What are they doing? Where are they? How are they where are the guards? Who runs this facility? Is that a ski mask? What is this, the 1990s criminals? They're getting close, I can tell. Oh my God. They're splitting up. No, wait. They're pausing. There they are. And he just takes it. He just grabs it and walks away. Astonishing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw it here. The shocking footage taken from Harvard College. Paulo Freire and Henry Adams were caught in the act of stealing the bylaws for the Harvard University. Later on tonight, we should, I think, is that right, Jack? Yes, they're here. They just arrived. In handcuffs, we have the two gentlemen in question, the thieves, for an interview coming up in about 15 minutes. This evening, we're going to have live footage from a witness, one Miss Terry Horton, acclaimed garbage diver.
We're here with Terry Horton, and she's going to tell us what she witnessed on this day.
You're talking about when I was over on the south end of campus. I was digging in a dumpster over there, trying to find something good. Well, I got me some duct tape. I mean, I don't know why anybody would throw this away. Works fine for me.
That's right.
But I saw these two young gentlemen back there, and they were dressed in this weird clothing, and I didn't know what they were doing, but they looked like they were up to no good. I can tell you that much.
So, what is it that they were doing that was unusual?
They just look sneaky.
Well, Miss Horton, thank you for your time. That's all I've got for you.
Well now, while y'all got me on camera, I just want to tell everybody out there, I got myself a real nice Jackson Pollock painting if anybody wants to buy it from me. Alrighty, thank you.
We'll be back with Channel 16 Boston.
Hello and welcome. I'm Thomas Hoving. Welcome to the Getty Museum of Art. Follow me. As you can see, we only offer the finest and most modern pieces of art. If you step down here, only a truly educated person would understand the beauty of it all. You understand? You see what I'm saying? We try not to spend any money under at least 20 million on a piece, I'd say. The Getty Museum, where we know true art the moment we see it.
And now, Channel 16 News with Chad Chattingsworth interviewing Paulo Freire and Henry Adams.